I'm just gonna turn the music down a slight bit. There we go. I found it was quite loud last time. But welcome! Welcome back to the channel. It is Friday, which means oh my goodness, calm down. Which means we just play a chill game. It's Friday, you know. We chill out here. So I hope everyone is doing good on this Friday. I'm doing quite well. Thank you very much for asking. We're going to be making some more coffees and talking to some more people. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing voices. I wasn't really doing voices last time. I was just reading it. I can continue to try and do that, or I can try and come up with voices. At some point in this stream, I might just mute myself for what seems to be a random long time. I'm expecting a phone call at some point. I don't know when that point is. I don't know when that point is going to be. Hello, Dad. How are you doing? But it'll come up. So if randomly the stream just pauses or I mute my mic, that's why. Anyways, coffee time. We're continuing off from last time. There we go. Lemony Snippet of Fortunate Tale in a Cup. Hey, I remember that. You remember those sets of books? I do. I only read like the first couple. Although I own the whole series, or very close to the whole series, I didn't read a whole lot of them. But if you don't know the reference, that's a series of unfortunate events, which is a book series, and also a movie, and also a TV show on Netflix. I don't know if I ever got a second season, but who knows? Anyways. Oh, it looks like we got a couple customers in. Friday, September 25th, 2020. The Evening Whispers. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal fury sedative. Fury sedative, not furry. Oh god, fury sedative. Alrighty. And we'll read our regular... Oh, hi, Hyde. We'll read our regular story, French Kissing a Cat. What a start to a Friday stream. So, what's the craziest thing you've ever done in your life? Asked her dating app partner. Pretty bold question to ask on your first date, Akiri thought to herself. Oh, and in the first hour as well. Are you sure you want to know the answer? She asked back. Definitely. I think it's the best icebreaker question, and it's also a good indicator. Indicator of what? For how compatible we are. And, well, you know, I don't mean to offend you, but just in case your answer is I cut someone into 12 parts, or I strangled my Tinder date till he died, it's an indicator that I will immediately run away. Fair enough. Akiri's interest in this guy increased. Maybe, just maybe, he could handle her story. So, do you want me to go first? He asked. I'll go first. Although, it's more like a crazy hobby of mine, not something I did just once so I could tell the story of the rest of my life. Smooth small talk, I know, right? Color me interested. So, I love to kiss cats. That doesn't sound too crazy. I'm talking about lips-to-lips kissing, especially French. I love French kissing a cat. What? Her date responded without hiding his surprise. You never tried it? If you feel uncomfortable with kissing a male cat, you can always try doing it with a female one. Are you telling me you've kissed a female cat before? Both male and female. I'm pretty flexible. He did... Okay, I'm gonna guess the twist is that this girl is, Neko-Itzy? Is that what the race was called? She's like someone who can transform into a cat. He didn't say anything, which was unsurprising considering such secrets weren't usually revealed on a first date. Or ever, for many people. It's not that bad, you know. Here, let me tell you about the first time I French kissed my cat. I was around 14, an age where most people feel curious about many, many things, especially, sexual stuff. Tuna breath, yeah, no. Hey, just as a disclaimer, don't go kissing cats, and more specifically French kissing cats. Don't do it, it's not good. But I had no boyfriend, so I couldn't just ask someone to help me practice kissing. But I did have my biggest love at the time. Her name was Orin, and she was a beautiful orange cat with a gorgeous pair of shiny orange eyes. Her date still hadn't responded, so Akiri continued. Seeing her beautiful eyes, I got an idea. I decided to borrow my mother's red lipstick and paint my lips red. It was a mess, but I was pretty satisfied with the results. I picked her up as usual, and without her knowing, I quickly put my lips on hers. Of course, she clawed her way out of my grip, but just in that quick moment, I felt something weird. It's the same feeling you have when you ride the merry-go-round the first time. No, roller coaster would be a better comparison. After that, I started honing my skills, and now even stray cats don't mind me kissing them. To her surprise, Akiri noticed that her date hadn't left her alone in the cafe, unlike previous dates she told her story to. "Are you crazy?" the man asked her with his eyebrows halfway to his hairline. "Well, you did ask about the craziest thing I've ever done. Why? You're not interested in kissing a cat even after listening to my story?" "God, no! I'm a dog person, for God's sake!" "Oh, no, the twist is he's as weird as her." Cool. Okay, we don't have anyone else. Rachel, that's her name. Anyways. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our. Oh, he's one of these people. I hate these people. Although I am that person who says, like, we, when I mean me. But people be like, oh, what are you doing later? And I'm like, you know, we're just hanging out. And I'm just meaning me and my brain, you know, two separate entities. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh, I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, I just got a text. Oh? Alright. Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir. We don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Well, I mean, with your fucking demeanor. Hello, darling, how are you? Oh, negative, please. Yeah, O negative is universal. How are you doing? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Do I remember how to make a ginger green tea? Good, yeah, how about you? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm gonna guess TT ginger. Hopefully your order isn't wrong. If it is, I'm sorry. Here's your ginger green tea. Let's see. Not enough. Excuse me? Oh, are they biting each other? Cause the other dude's a werewolf and he has the fury thing going on. Are they biting each other? It's not warm or bitter enough. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Forget it. It's not bad, but definitely not enough. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I can never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job, per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then, what is it? Guess. Ah, fuck me. You travel a lot. More or less. You befriended a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. Is he like a travel agent? That startup founder. He's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. Are we hitting on this guy? So, I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products, they're all fucking vampires. They're all vampires! No way! Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking, living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. How long have you been modeling? No, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Oh, thank Christ, who's here? Oh, hey, Freya. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person. If you can. Oh my god, why is this our repertoire with Freya? Like, I get it, but at the same time, she doesn't pay for any drinks. Never mind, we can be an asshole to her if she wants. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey! You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until the grandchild. That's really cool. I have a friend whose hair is graying just like Hyde's. That's cool. I wish my hair grayed like that. Fun fact, almost 26. At about 25, I start getting gray hairs. And they're just kind of scattered all over the place on my head. There's no rhyme or reason to it. They're just turning gray. One stripe at the front, he's only 24, the poor fella. Are you kidding me? That guy must get any person he wants. I don't know his preference, so we're covering bases. Like, that is... Like, the rogue stripe is so attractive. Like, come on. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. but I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet. Here you go. Shit! No, it's bitter! Uh-oh! We gotta trash it. Let me start over, trophy urn. Trash your drink for the first time. Okay, so warm and sweet. Why are all these things fucking bitter? Okay, sweet, sweet, but it's not warm. Gray hair's kind of sick, though. Fucking course you would say that. Okay, so what's supposed to make it warm? Oh, ginger. It's probably not gonna be warm enough or sweet enough. Is there... Let's try this. Chocolate, honey, and ginger. Let's try it. Here you go. She's gonna hate it. Oh no! Anything wrong? It's not bad, but it's not warm or sweet enough. But don't worry about it. Fucked up. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi. I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. Oh, buddy, you have no fucking clue. Man, racism in fantasy is very different from racism in reality. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine, even a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. Oh, buddy, you have no fucking idea. How can they be racist without other races? Difference in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom. Oh my god. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. That is the fucking truest thing I've ever read in a game. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you! Where's the werewolf? Oh! It's the succubus. Lua. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I need an escape for my coworkers. So, I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? Oh, they broke up. To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. we shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. What's supposed to be the problem with a green tea latte that we don't know? Also, whose friend thing are we? Oh, hide. Birthday 8th February, vegan vampire professional model. Part of Lost Angels agency. Old enough, yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Jesus Christ. Okay. Green tea latte. What is that? Green tea milk. Okay. Oh, we gotta do latte art. Ready for my awful latte art, everyone? Here we go. We're gonna make another eldritch horror, probably. Nope. What'd I just do? Okay, I guess... Because my fingers suck, you get whatever the hell this is. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Oh, that's because fucking Bailey's. His order's a green tea latte. I remember. It's been a week, I remember. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please, don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is... or was... I don't know. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Psst, show us some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the question you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? I love how we're just like, hey, I guess we're therapists now. All of us. Group therapy, except we're all the therapist with one patient. We're gonna group problem solve this. He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. 10 years? I'm sorry. 10 years? And this is only now just being an issue? But what? You haven't met this dude's family in the last 10 years? Like, I get it. He's immortal. He lives forever. But, like, what's the lifespan of a succubus? fucking 10 years? Jesus Christ. So, you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him. Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family. Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't like this. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning his family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. A little toxic, love. Oh, yeah. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No, maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? Oh shit, she's not sure! Uh-oh. I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So, you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Also, that's not the full fucking saying. The full saying is blood of the coven is thicker than water of the womb. Meaning your own found family and the people you choose to surround yourself with and love those connections are thicker and more bonding than familial connections where the only reason why you're together is because you're genetically related to these people. Anyways, not every family's worth fighting for, you know? Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I don't like the atmosphere we've created in the coffee shop tonight. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Yeah, take your fucking mug with you. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. W-Hyde. Yeah, Hyde is kind of... I have a feeling when you're, like, somewhere in your hundreds, if not thousands, you kind of, like, stop dealing with that bullshit. You're just like, listen, welcome to fucking life, honey. You know? maybe hide us something. What are you doing here by yourself, anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Hey, hey! Good evening, everyone. I don't have a voice for Gala, I'm so sorry. Hey, Gala! How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine. Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. Then you'll know when you get it right. Alright, so what just regular tea? He would have specified. So tea, ginger, and we're gonna go, actually, tea, ginger, and honey. Isn't that one of my recipes? No. Okay. Lua... Oh god, she has so... Oh, it's all in fucking French. Favorite things. Lover of the bright moonlight, believer in a life without a fight. I'm a big fan of art and poetry, what I'm doing with my life. Working 9 to 5 in trading company by day, going to poetry readings and museums on the weekends. Enraptured by the forbidden fruit. I fucking hate that phrase of wording. Alright, anyone else? Nope. Here, we'll brew this for you. Let's see. Here's your drink, sir. Oh, we didn't get it right. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. Okay, so not honey. I was gonna go with milk, but I'm like, nah, honey, you know. You're a werewolf. Werewolves are kind of like bears. Bears like honey. Also, that man would absolutely be a fucking bear. So, I'm like, you know, we'll add honey in it. I guess not. I'm more interested in the story anyway. So, tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. Oh, thank God we don't have to rehash. And that's about it. Hyde. Oh, Hyde. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try to not be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh, not you, too. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually, you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Being really insensitive is cool, actually. Yeah, totally. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right. But there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon. It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. See ya, Freya. Sup, gentlemen? Just me and you two hanging out in this coffee shop, huh? Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously. And I thought the story from Freya was enough. To fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late, anyway. Oh, Hyde's totally crushing on Gala. I need to get back. Oh yeah, but Hyde's been married. Is he currently married? I know he had a wife at some point. If these two don't hook up by the end of the game, I'm going to be sad. Huh? Alright, Porcelain. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. So now just the two of us, eh, bud? What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. Oh, I guess that's that then. Ginger latte. Warm energy boost. Perfect for a cold evening. That's probably what's going to be the winning combo. It's a ginger latte. Saturday, September 26th, 2020. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Opinion, who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. Let's do our daily evening. Swipe right to outer space. Hello there, I'm a female alien. That's what you call us, right? From a planet located in a galaxy the humans call Andromeda. I'm here to make sure my kind can survive longer and spread farther across the universe. That's what was written on her dating app profile. As a sci-fi nerd, I didn't need to think much about swiping right, even though the pictures she was using for her profile were just cosplay silhouettes and weird artsy spaceship-like photos. And here she is now, sipping her cup of Pupa Warmena, looking exactly like the dream girl I've always fantasized about. Dark, bobbed hair, thick eyebrows, sharp eyes, and a never-ending smile directed right at me. So, yeah, I came to this planet like 168 hours ago. There were 12 of us, and I'm the lucky one, being located in a place with such fantastic drinks, she says after some time spent explaining about her task as an alien. I love sci-fi, but this might be too much. She hasn't said anything about her job, where she was really born, or any other normal stuff. Maybe she's crazy. That must be it. No way such a perfect-looking girl could be perfect on the inside, too, I say to myself. So, what's your plan? Are you going to release the story as a novel, comic, game, a movie? I ask her. What story? The story you've been telling me. It sounds like it could be really popular if you adapted it into the right medium. Well, I've been telling the story through social media and dating apps. That's not enough. If it could be adapted to some sort of mainstream media, you could be rich, you know. You could be famous. Famous. Does that mean more of your people would know about my people and our mission? Definitely. And with exposure like that, it should be easier for me to meet humans with high-quality seeds. Yeah, I guess. Okay then, where should I start? Suddenly, my phone starts ringing. It's my best friend. Pardon me for a minute. I need to get this, I say to her as I answer the call. Yo, dude, who the hell is that chick you're with? She's freaking gorgeous, man! My friend's excited voice meets my ear, an overly loud whisper I'm immediately suspicious of. What? Are you at our usual coffee shop? Yeah, bro, I'm lining up at the counter. Do you see me? Oh, yep. There you are. You lucky bastard! Where did you meet that beauty? Man, I always love it when they grow their hair super long and then color it like that. Huh? What do you mean? The chick, bro? Sat right in front of you. She looks just like my ideal girl. Long hair all rainbow colored like that, big eyes, and those cheekbones. I put down my phone and stare at the round-cheeked girl in front of me with a strange mix of emotions. Why are you looking at me like that? She asks. You really are an alien. Yeah? That's what I've been telling you this whole time. Well, fuck me. Finally! That was my task all along. So, my place or yours? And please, no protection. That was a good story. 10 out of 10 for that story. That was fucking good. Welcome. Oh. Okay. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir? The usual Earthling linguistics problem. Aw, hell yeah. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is all right. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Fucking coffee, cinnamon and milk. Here. Whip this shit up for you. Oh, we can do latte art. Okay, we gotta try not to fuck up everything. Okay, so X serves it, so I can't use X. I think that's what was happening, is my thumb was accidentally pressing the X button. Alright, sir, you can get a weird eldritch horror. Okay. Now we're gonna rotate our cup. Oh no, it's just become a blob. It's just become a blob. Uh-oh. Okay. We won't do it like that then. We'll do it like this. Any actual baristas in the chat, don't fucking flame me. Okay. And we'll go this time from the bottom. There we go. Oh. Oh, this is getting fucking weird. Oh. Okay. Time to get creative with it. I don't want to hear any comments. The Scream. Yeah, we can go. Yeah, it's sort of Scream vibey. I'm not liking it. Never mind. We're gonna. Okay. We're gonna do our original plan, and then we'll just run a stick through it. I don't know how coffee people actually do this. Like, how they latte art stuff. Okay, that actually doesn't look half bad. I am taking a screenshot of that. That doesn't look awful. That looks pretty okay. Serving that up. It's the best one I've done yet, sir. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Hey, you made a leaf! I did! I did something! Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Okay. Sure. Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it. Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes! We wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly, you can drink without it. Yet, the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then? Breed. Man, it really is the story. The story is really, shoving itself into the narrative here. So, you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although, the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about... Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? This system used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we find some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, It requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. Oh no! This poor sir has gotten a dick pic. Uh-oh. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Oh no, absolutely. This poor alien has gotten a dick pic. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear, but some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places. Yes. Interesting. I would appear? Aw, of course you would, babe. Although I fucking hope not, you're dating me. Babe, hello, I'm right here. Excuse me. Hey, whoa. Put on the brakes here. We haven't discussed about dating aliens. Of course. Then you're here to meet someone. Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Oh, who's it gonna be? Is it the fucking orc that's the date? Oh my god. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Shit, I don't know how to make that. How the fuck do you make a cafe latte? Coffee, milk, cool. Not because I'm totally trying to impress you or whatever. No. Nothing like that. I'm gonna try to make a really cool leaf for you, miss. Alright. It's leaf number 2 time. We'll do a very big leaf. Uh-oh. This is not going great. Taper it at the top. Sure, babe. Can do that for you. That just looks so weird. Fucking, I tried. I'm so sorry. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good? Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please, enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us. To be fair, lattes are 90% milk, so there wasn't much coffee to art. Make your move, spaceman! True. There wasn't much coffee to art. Oh, God. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes! I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Urukai69? Oh shit. Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. Oh, his little fingers! Or their little fingers just doing the, like, hello, I wanna impress you, but I'm really nervous. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Urukai 69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Urukai 69 anywhere. Exactly, Dad! That's exactly what the adorable space does. That's exactly what they are doing. Alright, Myrtle, let's learn more about you, Myrtle. Oh, Myrtle is a game developer. Birthday, May 13th. Game programmer working on Full Metal Conflict series. Ooh, nice. Oh, you really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search results, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like this club from About Space Exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Forget everything I said. What time are you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Oh no! The devastation! I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Aw, man, I know! Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she's bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are a pretty objective people. But somehow, Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before. Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a nice Place owner. Please, just call me Porcelain. Thank you for your time, Porcelain. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called Norm, by the way. The, breeding norms. Godspeed, buddy. Yeah, can everyone salute space person here? It was nice talking to you, space person. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. The only one to actually give me the mug back. I like that dude. Cool dude. Whoa, boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for the friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika the dog? Oh! Oh, I did not expect to hear Laika today. No! Oh, not the Laika mention. For people who don't know who Laika the dog is, here is a very, very brief overview. In, I think, the 60s, during the space race, it was this big thing between the United States and the USSR. The Laika was a Russian dog that they sent up to space. Laika didn't ever come back home. Well, eventually Laika came back home, but she became space dust. And so Laika was shot off into space to see, I think, how long like a person could last without like oxygen or something. They were testing something. The Russians sent a dog into space. Dog died. It's really sad. But apparently dog was treated quite well while learning to become an astronaut. So it's okay. Laika has been loved ever since she was sent into space. And like everyone eventually discovers Laika and everyone falls in love with Laika. I would look it up. Laika was a very cute dog. Anyways. A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. She went up to see if there would be any negative effects on the body in space. That's how they knew her temperature and heart rate and everything. My baby's so smart. Like, look at how smart they are. So smart. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common. But it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Oh, I'm embarrassing my girlfriend. And I will never shush. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien. Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? Oh, poor Freya. It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. Oh, we don't get to read it? Aw, boo. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Hello? Oh, please don't be under 18 or around 18 again. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe would you like to sit down first before deciding? Oh no. Yeah, we can't have that happen again. I'm not fucking accidentally doing that shit again. Listen. No. We got an age limit. Like, no. Oh, you're right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like. The sky is so clear tonight. I'm outside, by the way. Oh, nice! Nice. It's pretty cloudy over here. The sun's just setting here, so it's a bit cloudy, but that's alright. As long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices. Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. What the fuck is a masala chai? Shit. Fuck it, I don't... Okay, tea... Spice. Your drink is ready. Yes, miss? Nothing. I should give it a try first. As I thought. What did you think of it, miss? Sorry, I forgot you could hear me. The drink is... It's good. I love glasses. I can see the moon so clearly. All the shapes of the shadows on it. Glasses are a really good invention. Glasses are great, man. It's so interesting that we don't consider, like, that people who wear glasses, and I'm including me on this, I wear glasses, are, like, on the blindness spectrum. Like, we're technically sort of blind. Like, obviously not blind, but we're on the very, like, end of that. But it's not what I ordered. Oh, that was my mistake. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Are you sure? Yes. Understood, miss. So, we don't have that as a coffee, though. Sorry, I couldn't give you what you wanted. I don't have the fucking recipe for it. No, we are. If we lose these aids, we will be significantly disadvantaged. We will be. Huh? Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. you bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. If I didn't have these, I would not be able to navigate the world. I am blind for glasses. That you are, my love. You are fucking blind. Like, I'm very lucky so far with my sight. Like, it's to the point where I wouldn't be able to, like, read signs, but, like, I can function without my glasses. It'd be a lot harder, but I can function and get around. Like, if I had to go a day without my glasses, I could technically do it. I just can't drive. But other than that, -3, -4.5. Jesus Christ. I have no clue what my eyesight is. Let's see if I can find it. I had to know it for something recently, so I have my prescription somewhere. Just gotta find it. Doop-a-doop. Let's see. What are my eyes? My eyes... sphere's -1. I'm... For the style? I don't know. The cold night air is so good. God, the earth is such a magnificent ball of dirt. Yeah, we're killing it. It's great. -0.75 and -1.25. That's my glasses. I love space so much. I know. It's so cool. Space is cool. Love space. Wanna go to space? They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Hmm? Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Speak up, Sonny! Listen. Sometimes she's quiet. It's fine. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book, if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer. But conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Ah, pardon me. My name is Aqua. Of fucking course your name's fucking Aqua. Aqua, R&D at a university in Seattle. Alright, I don't know what that is. Hi, Aqua, I'm Freya. And the barista here is Porcelain. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So, yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. It pisses me off that the freak is putting Starlink up there. Anyway, I'm gonna go back inside. Yeah. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist. I am so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What did you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh, yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now. But, we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. Is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. Yeah, sort of like, when I like it when they all meet together in a coffee shop, and I'm a barista, and I make the drinks, and I listen in on people's discussion, because I'm a barista, but I mainly just hang in the background and just listen to people's conversations. Those types of games. I like them. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? Well, that's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers. And they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those type of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, Nailed it. So, you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it wouldn't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Porcelain. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please do be careful on your way back. Well, that was interesting. So, yes, that was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I will be really honest about it. Gulp. I can't make a gulp noise. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Hey! That was lovely. I think that'll probably be it for today. We'll just get in enough to save. Sunday, September 27th, 2020. Please let me save. Please let me save. There we go. So, that is going to be it. Apparently, next Friday, we get to look at researchers found the most Fury sedative on the markets are not safe. Profile Morris Lester from Slum to Glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. Okay then. Looks like we got a lot to look forward to. Next week. So, thanks, Dad. I hope you have a good one too. Careful on your way out. I hoped you enjoyed this part of Coffee Talk. If you are enjoying the game, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification icon to know whenever I go live. If you like the video, please give it a like, and if you can, donate. I highly recommend donating to help people right now in California. A shit ton of people have currently lost their homes. GoFundMes are popping up a little bit everywhere, so if you see one of those, I would much rather you donate to one of them, or donate to Palestine, or donate to Ukraine, or to fucking... There's so many problems that are happening right now that are so man-made. It's insane, and I hate it. That's okay. Schedule-wise, tomorrow we should be here with Ash. Whether that's doing our Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode run or in Minecraft, I'm not 100% sure yet, but we should be good to go with Ash for tomorrow. Sunday is an up-in-the-air day. Usually I take it off, but who knows? Maybe I'll stream. So make sure you subscribe, just in case. Although on Monday we will for sure be back in Baldur's Gate 3, wrapping up the Kresh stuff. We have to get the Blood of Lythander. And then we are pretty much making our way into Act 2, I think. Yeah, we're pretty much done after that, going into Act 2. So, that's what's been looking forward to. That's what's been looking forward to. That's what's been looking forward to. I don't know why anyone subscribes. Please unsubscribe from the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I love you as always.